Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. If you're watching this video, I don't think I ever do it like a intro for these, really, other than saying, hi, good morning, I'm gonna go to the gym, which I am. I'm about to go to the gym. If you're watching this video, I have kidney disease. I have stage 5. I'm on dialysis. I am on hemo. I've been on hemo for 2 years on and off. I was on PD, but then I had an infection. The reason why I make these videos is really because there isn't a whole ton of information about kidney disease. I always feel awkward when people pass by. So I'm doing them really because the ones that I have seen videos are really just from doctors. Very informative, but also it doesn't really give you an idea of what it looks like when you have stage 5. And a lot of the times I would see people who are older, who have kidney disease. So at the time, I remember really trying to search to see what it actually looks like. Well, if I had seen videos of someone like me, I think I would at least feel better knowing that it's not ideal, but it's doable. So yeah, so it's really just to show somebody what it's like, what life is like being on kidney disease for someone who works 40 plus hours a week. I have today off, which is great. I worked all weekend, which I usually do. My job has me around the public a lot. I teach cooking classes. So yeah, I'm about to go to the gym. Go to the gym 3 times a week, super early in the morning. Try to get it in before dialysis. It is really busy. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I know why I'm here, but why are you here? It's ridiculous. I'm kind of missing not having anybody here. So I'm gonna go and get my quick myelin and a little bit of lifting, and then going to dialysis, and then I'm gonna take a nap, hopefully. And I'm doing some like breakfast meal prep for Madeline and me, so probably gonna do that, but that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go work out. So I got done with that. I almost said I got done with dialysis. I just got done working out. I'm at dialysis. Just wanted to film this little part. You know, it's really funny because sometimes I feel like in the videos, because it's so early in the morning, it always seems like I'm just really exhausted, which yeah, I partially am, but I try not to let it faze me in the fact that I'm extremely grateful to be alive. Like, let's not forget that. I'm very grateful for dialysis and these amazing people who take care of me. Like, they are wonderful people. I see them probably more than I almost see my own family, and they are amazing at what they do and how they take care of people. If you're a dialysis tech or a nurse, like, thank you so much for your wonderful care and your kindness, because I have come in on some days where I just don't want to come in. And I will tell you, working out before I go to dialysis has mentally changed how I feel going. I don't know how to describe it, but before, I feel like I was really depressed. Sometimes when I would walk in, like, here I go again, like me sitting in this chair for like 3 hours. But when you do something that is good for your body, I feel like it mentally shifts how you feel, whether you're on dialysis or not. But I am extremely grateful for the care that I have, to be able to have one insurance that covers it, because it is extremely expensive to be on dialysis, and if you don't have full coverage insurance, and that's partially why I still work full-time, is that, and I love my job, but that, and I have Medicare. If you're wondering too, like how that all works when you first start dialysis, drop a comment below and I will make a video on that if you're interested. Also, please like and subscribe my videos, because the more people see it, I really just want it to be out there. I want people to know that kidney disease affects so many people, not just myself, but many people. And like, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm doing this because I don't want others to feel alone. Like, I know how it feels to be like, there's nobody who's like in their late 30s to 40s who I can really relate to, where it's like, I still work, you know, and I live a relatively normal life, and I am very grateful, insanely grateful that there is this care, because I now can live a pretty normal life for the most part, apart from taking like 20 pills. But other than that, yeah, I have to go to dialysis. I will tape after. I want to tape more, I just don't have the camera. I'm literally filming on my iPhone. I do not have the money to do that. I don't have expendable money, so yeah. Anyways, gonna go on dialysis and hoping this. Okay, so I just got out of dialysis. Oh my god, I'm so tired now. I don't know, when you come out, sometimes it kind of varies, so it like depends. I feel like I've slept, but I'm tired. So yeah, I'm heading home, gonna go eat. So I woke up and made some coffee in my little kind of like espresso maker thing, and I slept for like 3 hours, to be honest with you. So normally what I'll do is kind of like try to get up, make some coffee really quick, and I love this thing. Just put it on top of the stove. Did some dishes, which is like pretty normal. Like, these are just chores that I normally do. I feel like just because you do dialysis doesn't mean that you're not going to be doing a bunch of chores or doing your regular housework too as well. We don't have a dishwasher, so I do everything by hand, and I like super hot water to wash my dishes. So later on in the day, I ended up making some bread. 7 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of milk, and then a 1/2 cup of water, 2 teaspoons of Saf Dry active yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Yep, and I'm just kind of like kneading it to, I haven't made bread in a while, honestly, so it's kind of nice to be baking some bread or having time to do this as well. Yeah, I love making bread, but it's been too hot here in Michigan. So yeah, so I live in Michigan, and our summer months are so much shorter that too, it's like you want to kind of take advantage of it. But yeah, I normally don't make bread in the summer, and I'm actually doing like a technique here where I'm kind of taking the dough and kind of dragging it and pulling it instead of like a traditional knead. This helps to activate the yeast a little bit better, create better gluten strands. But yeah, I made that was enough for 2 loaves of bread, so you'll see here, nice and soft, delicious. And then I made some pancake mix earlier, which that's 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and like I did a double batch of that, and all I have to do is add some buttermilk and egg. So I'm making these little pancake things for me to take to school with her. So Emily's actually my stepdaughter, and she just started college, so I'm just making that, and then I'm making our cinnamon protein pancakes, which is literally just 180 grams of oats, 120 grams of egg whites, 110 grams of cottage cheese blended with about a teaspoon of baking powder. And like, they taste pretty close to regular pancakes. And I love my cast iron little griddle here. They don't rise as high, but they're pretty similar. I do it at like a low medium heat, and I'll make enough for 4 meals too as well, so it's super easy. Then I went ahead and cut some fruit. So I have these plums, which were delicious. I ate some while I was cutting them because they were so good. But yeah, I love stone fruit season. It's like the best season to eat, especially in Michigan. Like cherries, peaches, and plums are like the best. So I went ahead and cut those guys up. Sorry, my camera dock keeps falling to the side, so I'm trying to like move it, which is so silly. So I'm just like, and I mixed it with some blueberries because I'm trying to eat more fruit. The closer it gets to the wintertime, I feel like you should eat more vitamin C. And then I took some of the bread and put a little bit of this beer cheese that I made and some roast beef, peppers, and onions, like little roll-ups. I was like, I don't know. I had some extra scraps of bread because the bread loaves are kind of super full, so they're rising in the back right there. And that's it. I hope you like and subscribe. Thank you.